Welcome to Kick Him in the Head, a podcast that takes an inside look at the world of mixed martial arts, featuring interviews from some of the top fighters from South Africa and around the world, with a focus on the EFC and UFC promotions. I'm your host, Yao. Join us as we delve deep into the techniques, strategies, and mindsets of these world-class athletes, learning from their experiences and getting insights into what it takes to succeed in the toughest sport on earth. Welcome to the Kick Him in the Head podcast. I'm Yao, and as always, I have an absolutely jam-packed MMA interview for you. Today, I'm sitting down with the EFC interim flyweight champion, Terence the Black Panther Balelo. Triple balls, big balls, 10-hour notice, Balelo, ahead of his fight against Edson at EFC119. With a 6-1 record and 2 wins in a row, Terence is bringing his A game, and he tells us on how he plans to stay on top of the flyweight division. Terence, welcome to the Kick Him in the Head podcast.
Yeah, my brother. Thanks for having me out. It's nice being back on the show, and yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while, and we've been seeing you training. We've been seeing you out in Cape Town, looking good, looking snazzy with the belt. Now, we haven't spoken since your last fight when you won the title. How did you feel when the EFC called you and said, okay, listen, it's time to unify the strap. King Shark is no longer holding the strap, and we want you to fight against the trapdoor spider. Tell us about that moment and what you think of the matchup, stylistically.
Yeah, I believe when after the Ramani fight, it was me and Zulu. It was meant to be me and Zulu, and that's the fight I wanted. I wanted that with my whole life, that Zulu fight because he's a legend. And they told me he's going to Risen. I was like, okay, cool. In this situation, if you interim champ and the undisputed king leaves the division, you become undisputed king. So I didn't still make a big fuss about it, At the end of the day, everyone knows the champ, and I know I'm the champ. And for me, this is just getting to fight the best guys. And when they called Edson, or when Graham called for the matchup with Edson, I was like, oh, cool. Undefeated guy, dangerous, good opponent. And and I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, let's make it happen.
So now we know you are the short notice king of the EFC. You've now had a full camp. What special things are we going to see from you in this fight? Because we know what you can do. We've already seen the skills. What more can you do? And we just saw Shara Bullet with a double back fist knockout at UFC 308. Are you going to show us something special this coming EFC?
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna showcase some nice high level skills in there. I always want to do that. I even wanted to do it in a Ramani fight, but the guy just shot on my legs. I was like, these guys, they make it difficult for me to perform. They just want to hug the legs, and make it a boring fight. You know me, I'm a showman. I show up and I show out. But this one, I'm definitely for sure gonna pull up and show out. So make sure you bring your dancing shoes out.
We're looking to seeing you show out once again at EFC 119. In your camp so far, what's been the most interesting thing that's happened in this camp? And has there been any interesting fighters you've trained with in this camp? Looking forward to Machavani.
Yeah, a lot of we've did a lot of intense work for this camp. Really, we worked smart, intelligent. We got some high level wrestlers in that I train with every single day. Shout out to the Good Wrestling Club, by the way. High level wrestlers, freestyle wrestlers, Greco wrestlers, and just giving me that look, man. The top pressure, that heavy top pressure, and we got some mission guys there as well, the grapplers. Just for the scrambles that I'm gonna have with it, if it goes there. So I'm just prepared for all areas and training with my boy Butcher, who might make his debut in December. So fingers crossed for that one. He might make his debut in December. But other than that, the team has been the same, man. A small circle, people that I trust, people that I put in the work with, and that's always there with me and for me. So I'm just happy and blessed for Ahmed and what I have with my team.
No, amazing. And I'm looking forward to seeing you show out, as you said. Now, leading up to this fight, what words do you have for your opponent? What words do you have for the trapdoor spider, Edson Machavani?
Nothing much. I'll just same thing. Keep the same energy. Off camera, on camera, doesn't matter. Keep the same energy. These guys nowadays they act like they cool with you, and all of a sudden when the camera's on or the camera's off, they talk behind your back. So just keep the same energy. We're gonna fight, and this is it. Just show up.
Oh, it's going to be a show up. That's going to be a very exciting fight. And the flyweight strap will have an undisputed champion on the 14th of November. And I'm really looking forward to that fight. Now, my favorite part of the show, and my favorite part every time I have you on, is
Fighter Quiz.
so Black Panther. This time around, the question I have for you is if there was any soccer player alive, playing now, from the past that you would like to fight, who would you fight?
Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, why him? That'll be a fun scrap. Why him?
Just the money's gonna bring in. It's a superstar. I'm a superstar. We're gonna sell at the arena for that one. Maybe a stadium. We
Maybe a
can put
stadium.
some
I think
seats in the
definitely Dana
stadium
White would put
for
on
that
that
one.
fight. Amazing. You heard it here
Yes,
first.
sir.
Black Panther, Terence Balelo against Kylian Mbappe. That's going to be a crazy fight. Whether the weight classes are the same is another story. But no, he wouldn't be a flyweight. He'd probably come out at about lightweight, I think. Light of feather.
145 featherweight.
So you think he'd fight at featherweight. So then you would go up to featherweight and then yep, we'd have a scrap. That would be something.
Yeah,
As
you
always,
never know.
Terence the Black Panther Balelo at Head Kick Pod on all platforms. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Terence, where can people find you on the socials?
Socials, Black Panther 125 underscore RSA. It's Instagram, by the way, and just normal Terence Balelo on Facebook. And yeah, show you both some love. And pull up November 14th. We're gonna put up a show.
Yeah, hopefully you get to kick him in the head. We'll see. Terence, if you can please give us our signature sign out and give us a nice loud big kick him in the head. If you can just say this is Terence the Black Panther Balelo and you're listening or watching, kick him in the head. I'd really appreciate that.
Okay. What's up, guys? This is your boy Terence Black Panther Balelo, and you're watching Kick Him in the Head.
That's right. To everyone listening, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you soon. Salute.
Obrigado.